Warning, and so Lisa Whelan gets her ride onto Lysac. I think she was to ride the Typhoon Warning, but she now jumps onto Lysac in this. All right, in this event, I'm going the way of a quit. I found this a very difficult race. I thought there was many chances in it. I went the way of a quit in the end. It won 2 starts ago, did a quit, and being by Tauke out of a Justice Prevails mare, I thought it might handle conditions. Now, it's been on the heavy track here in its last 3 starts, and it's run a 5th, a win, and a 6th. It's going to be survival of the fittest here, I thought, and it's had 8 starts on a heavy for 1 win and a placing. Look, it wasn't a bad run for 6th last time out. When here, it won here the start before that and was only 4 lengths away from it when running 5th from the win when running 5th 3 starts ago on a heavy track here. So, look, I thought a quit had a good chance in this. I went for number 5, Dior's Gold. Jamie Richards rides Dior's Gold, son of Paul Richards, of course. He won an amateur riders race at Oamaru at his very first race day ride on one of the stable representatives. Never plead guilty, I think it was. Now, Dior's Gold ran 2nd last time out, which was here on a heavy track behind Slipstream. I thought that form might stack up all right. It's been a model of consistency, has Dior's Gold, and I thought it would handle conditions pretty well. I went for number 6, Power Pack, to run 3rd. It won here on a heavy track at its last start by 9.8 lengths. So its overall form is very, very solid. Out of a Kerman mare is Power Pack, so it should love conditions as well. And it's got its chance in this race. And then I went for 9, Lysac, who was the Kevin Myers representative, Lysac, by Stark South. And the stock of Stark South love wet track conditions as well. So it'll be a good race. This is the amateur riders race. Set and ready, or just about set and ready, just awaiting the last runner to go in, which will be Blitz. And the field will be set at the 1600 metre mark. Dior's Gold, the favourite at $3.50 and $1.80. The second favourite is Lysac at $4.90 and $1.70. Now Blitz takes up its place. Dramatic Duchess has drawn the inside gate. Dior's Gold stands well enough. The amateur riders set and ready, and they race. Dramatic Duchess was slow to begin, and See Forever got back as well. Lotus is led out from Dior's Gold, and that's followed then by Coastal Breeze, and it was followed 2 lengths further away to Power Pack. Lysac on the inside next, Tally Ho a little bit wider out. That was followed back by See Forever, then came Kenny Starfighter on its outside. Blitz as well back with a quit, and 3 lengths to Dramatic Duchess, who's last of all. Swinging down into the back now, and the leader is Lotus that came out in front from, in second place in Coastal Breeze on its inside, Dior's Gold with the run of the race. That was followed by Power Pack, 1 out and 1 back around Lysac, and out 3 wide is Tally Ho. See Forever is back on the inside of Kenny Starfighter. They're a little worse than midfield, those two, and now they're racing 1 out because poking up underneath those was Blitz. Then Dramatic Duchess, who is second to last, and a quit is at the tail end of the field. So they race down the far side, about to swing off the back now and head towards the 800 metre mark where Lotus shows the way. From Coastal Breeze, who's 1 out line second and a half length off the lead. About 2 lengths to Dior's Gold, who's had a lovely trip. Then came Tally Ho, was followed back by Power Pack. Lysac is on the inside next. Kenny Starfighter out 3 wide. Between those two is See Forever. Then there's 2.5 lengths away to Dramatic Duchess from Blitz, who appears to have had enough, and a quit is on its outside, equal last. Coming down the side towards the turn now, and Lotus, and on the outside Coastal Breeze. Tally Ho's been wide throughout, but it's coming into it, followed then by Dior's Gold, who's had a lovely trip. Kenny Starfighter in behind him, a quit coming very, very wide. Into the straight they come. Lotus trying to lead throughout. Out wide is Tally Ho, Dior's Gold on the inside, and behind them Coastal Breeze. Here's Kenny Starfighter, and a quit right down the outside, might be the winning runner. A quit is ranged up on the outside now of Dior's Gold. Kenny Starfighter, Lotus still whacking away. Out wide a quit from in second place in Dior's Gold. This might be a trend here for the rest of the day. A quit out wide is going to get the money here in the amateur riders race, and a quit wins it. And a quit beats Dior's Gold, Kenny Starfighter third, then came Lotus, Tally Ho, Power Pack, Lysac late, followed back by Coastal Breeze. Then came Dramatic Duchess, it was followed back by Blitz, and See Forever has come home at the tail end of the field. Well, there's the running of the amateur riders race, the Advanced Agriculture and White Robe Lodge 1600 metres. And you'll find that a quit has come from near enough to equal last, I think, with about 700 metres to run. Has come right down the outside of the track. And maybe this may be a trend for the rest of the day. Because it certainly picked its feet up well out there and has got home powerfully from last to get the win here. And a quit was ridden by Kezia Murphy. Has taken this out, number 7 for Kerry King. who trains here locally at Riverton. Dior's Gold has been given a perfect trip throughout and has fought on strongly but just couldn't match the winner. Jamie Richards, the rider there. Kenny Starfighter would be third for Charlie Broad. And then we had Lotus, who was the pacemaker. It's fought on well enough and possibly gets the fourth money. So there's the running of the fifth event here, and good amateur riders race that one. And you'll find that Kezia Murphy would take this out right down the outside. They haven't been coming that wide throughout. Daniel Bothamley indicated earlier that he thought that they might because it's a bit looser out there. Well, maybe Kezia has started a trend here. Maybe they'll be coming wide for the rest of the day because it certainly found better footing out there. Here's the call in the fifth.
1600. Winner is number 7, Acquit. Second, number 5, Dior's Gold. And third, number 1, Kenny Starfighter. Number 2, Lotus is 4th. 11, Tallyho is 5th. And 6, Power Pack is 6th. Winner's time is 1:51.90, and the margins are 2 3/4 lengths, 4 3/4 lengths, 2 lengths, 3 lengths, and neck. All riders to weigh. First 6 riders 7-5-1, 2 11 6.
Yeah, big moment here for Kezia Murphy. That's her first winning ride. And he gets home on a quit. Did it nicely too. She was a smart ride heading towards the outside, and it was always seeming like it was going to happen at some point during the day. She's done it here. Number 7, a quit home at 9:50 and 2:50. In the fifth, the amateur riders event from Riverton. Number 5, Dior's Gold at 1:60, and 1, Kenny Starfighter third at 2:60. Quinella 1840, trifecta 281.60, 751 and 2 the first for $1,891.30. Continues on with a good day as well for Kerry King. This one raced by the Freedom Syndicate, a Tokay 4-year-old mare out on a bail. Big moment for Kezia Murphy. Congratulations to her. Race 6, meeting code 7 at Riverton. Number 1, Little Boss at 2:20 and 80 cents only for Chris Johnson, and he'll be looking to continue this one. Ran second in the last couple of starts just to go one better. Number 5, All Emotional at 4:40 and 150 for Daniel Stackhouse. Number 3, Tappin' Time, 7:60 and 3:50 for Jason Laking, and 2 All Off at 8:20 and 2:20. That stun's underway at 2:26, 2,147 metres from Riverton. First, so a break.
Into the straight they come. Lotus trying to lead throughout. Out wide is Tallyho. Dior's Gold on the inside, and behind them Coastal Breeze. Here's Kenny Starfighter and Acquit right down the outside. Might be the winning runner. Acquit has ranged up on the outside now of Dior's Gold. Kenny Starfighter. Lotus still whacking away. Out wide Acquit. From and second place in Dior's Gold. This might be a trend here for the rest of the day. Acquit out wide is going to get the money here in the amateur riders race, and Acquit wins it. And Acquit beats Dior's Gold. Kenny Starfighter.